But what happens is when the child comes across and they're unaccompanied, they normally turn themselves into immigration, or immigration catches them if they're not trying to turn themselves in. Um, then they're taken into custody, and it's kind of sad because it's a lot like adult custody. Um, they're placed in handcuffs. I've seen some children with cuffs placed around their legs, and all the kids are chained together, almost like they're dogs, and they're placed into detention facilities. Oftentimes, that's an adult jail. Well, I mean, for someone that doesn't have money, it's going to be very difficult because basically our system is set up to where if you're poor, we can take advantage of you. And if you look at the history of immigration and all the things that have progressed, and there's even some scholars nowadays saying that the immigration law has replaced the Jim Crow laws and made the Hispanic workers sort of the exploited class of people. Um, but in terms of being able to gain an immigration benefit, if you don't have a lot of money, you can be recruited as a worker. Um, you can get what's called an H-2A for agriculture workers, or an H-2B, which is for workers that are maybe going to work in like hospitality or something like that. Oftentimes, if you have money, you have the education that you need to get a job where someone will sponsor you to come in. Um, Oftentimes, it's in areas of high demand, such as engineering, um, petrophysicists, jobs like that, or IT. If you have a degree in computer science, you can get a job pretty much anywhere in the United States, and they're really good paying jobs. And on average, what we see is these jobs are paying anywhere from $90,000 to $250,000 a year. A laborer, most of the time, is not going to get to the point where they're going to reach a point of gaining lawful permanent residence or citizenship. The pathway just doesn't exist. Um, I know people say, do it the legal way, and you hear these things, but there's just no legal way to do it. If you come in on an H-2B, it's extremely difficult to be able to change your status. They don't understand that immigration is so much more than just migrant farm labor.